The first patch on the newly released Escape from Tarkov roadmap is here, bringing with it fixes and sound redesigns. But what did they leave out of the patch? Let's talk about it. So just as a reminder to you all, this update was supposed to bring fixes for visual problems with flashlights, the way they function and the light on weapons, rework of sky in all locations, Oculus audio tweaks on interchange and lighthouse locations, changes in the headset system, changes in the AI voice line playback system, in particular their frequency, volume, and positioning, fixes for incorrect sound and volume of gunshots and explosions at short distances, fixes for incorrect movement of bots in the prone position. So this is what they were supposed to work on, and this is what we got. We present the Escape from Tarkov 0.13.0.5 patch notes. The first iteration of the sound positioning settings on all locations has been completed. Configured the sound system for Lighthouse, configured the sound system for Interchange, fixed the main sound issue on Reserve in the lab, reworked the sound engine for voice lines. The sound is now more realistic, adjusted curves for the volume drop, muffling transparency of the sound at a distance. Voice lines are balanced in accordance with the loudness of the phrase. Improve active headset systems. Lowered the volume amount for all headsets, amplified high frequencies for more realistic sound, added functionality that gives some headsets an advantage by increasing the hearing radius of footsteps and voices. Adjusted audio tracks that had sound artifacts, background voices, noise. Fixed the sound effect of concussion which appeared when using Golden Star Bomb or when stunned by a grenade. The effect is now smoother. The sound of tinnitus is played in stereo mode. Oh boy, tinnitus in stereo. Without the positioning effect when turning your head. Balanced sound volume for M18 grenade to match other grenades of this type. Fixed an issue with short-term muting of the sound when the sound source transitions between rooms. Fixed an issue that occurred when opening a door with the sound source behind it could sound muffled. Fixed an issue when leaning against a wall that would allow you to hear everything in the room behind the wall. This one's huge because this is actually game breaking and that it made no sense to use flashlights at all. Flashlights no longer shine through walls and other obstacles. Fixed flickering of disabled flashlights on weapons on your back. Fixed brightness and beam range of some flashlights. Bots can no longer instantly rotate while prone. I mean, this is beautiful here. And it's good to see that they worked on that. Disabled experience gained for killing and looting players in the same group. Dog tags of such players will be sold to traders for 1 ruble and will not be considered as found in raid. Okay, so apparently you could cheese and kill your own teammates and then get EXP and rubles off that, and they're stopping that. Reduced frequency of bot voice lines and shouting during combat. Realistically, they talk too much. Like, I can't help but think that if these are just random leftover, civilians, they're not going to talk that much when they start firing at you. It's important to note that the sky rework got completely eliminated from this patch. I don't know if this is something they'll bring in the next patch, but that's what's missing here. Let's talk about what they didn't tell you that they put in the patch that has been assimilated from Logical Solutions, who does, or at least works with somebody who does data mining on the game. So long story short, arena guard voices have been added to the game. They have all of the arena voices right here. You can play on the website.
Не всё, ты огребаешь, пизди его!
They put this in the game. What does this mean? This means that we're probably gearing up for an arena release pretty soon. I would be surprised if we didn't have it soon. I just don't see how with the Chronicles of Rizzy release and them putting the voice lines in the game, they're not about to make a move on this, especially with the next wipe being around the corner. My wipe theory here, I'm just going to throw it out there. My wipe theory here, this next patch is going to be the transition to Unity 2021. We're going to get a wipe. We're not going to get a lot of content, but we're going to end up getting arena. We'll see if this ages well. So they added arena guard voices. They have added data that says that you can sell the remaining items you don't transfer from a scav run and sell them assuming defense. So this is basically scav inventory screen, sell all, old, not present, new, sell all, and also make the benefits of the scav karma system a little better by enabling direct selling to fins from the scav screen, incentivizing more people to sell goodies there, and hopefully you can pick up something good if you got max karma. Switch headlights. So the options to like switch lights on your head, toggle headlights on your head, and then new UI settings for item quick use. So double click an item. They were talking about making this a feature where you double click for example, food, and you can just drink it, right? It's just quality of life stuff that's coming in the new patch. Contact headset, Sworden headset, the Earmore M32 headset all had changes to their audio. played an audio clip for you guys that showed you the difference between a couple of different headsets. Interesting to see how they mess with the compressor gain and cutoff frequency and resonance there. Captain K here, and the post record, just to tell you that I did a little bit of testing on this patch. We tested both the lighting clipping through the floor, as well as some sound issues and also optimization issues that I noticed on interchange, and I want to share that with you here. So let's start off with the light fix. One of the big things with this patch is it was supposed to fix the lighting on flashlights, and unfortunately, same thing with the flash. I see a little bit of clipping. I see slight clipping on the, yeah, still clipping.
Not fixed.
It seems like it was partially fixed. Next up, we have random optimization issues on interchange where you'll just suddenly start losing frames. And we tested this with both Oculus Audio on and Oculus Audio off. Well, he might actually be pushing. Oh my God, my frames, what the fuck? Holy frames, dude, is this what was happening to you earlier? Same problem with these random performance drops. And hello, Oliver. How you doing, buddy? So the performance drops are happening, and I noticed in this example that I didn't even hear flashbang audio on my grenade.
Got you.
Oh, I didn't even hear the flash, bro. It seems like they fix some things a little bit and they break some things. That being said, I do want to say that scav audio sounds way better. Using contacts on interchange, I'm actually able to hear roughly where fights are happening. Like, I can tell when there's a fight outside Goshen. I could tell when there's a fight underground. It seems sound is actually improved, but there are definitely some bugs right now. And that's going to be disappointing to a lot of people who are expecting a smooth patch. That being said, overall, I'd probably give this patch like a 6 out of 10 because they fixed some things, but they definitely broke quite a few other things. I mean, and we'll just see what happens when they get to Unity 2021. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please come follow me on my Twitch, where I stream 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, starting around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come join us there. I'll put the link below. Please hit the thumbs up and hit subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you on the next video.